As I stepped into the dimly lit archives room, the scent of aged paper and forgotten memories enveloped me like a shroud. The fluorescent lights above flickered, casting eerie shadows on the walls as I made my way to the dusty shelves. My colleague, Kaito Yamato, was already there, her fingers moving with a precision that bordered on ritualistic as she sorted through the files. We were tasked with cataloging the documents of the long-abandoned Tokyo research facility, its records now deemed too sensitive for public access. The air was thick with an unspoken understanding. We were not just archivists, but custodians of secrets. The shelves seemed to stretch on forever, stacked high with crates and boxes bearing labels that read, classified, or eyes only. I had always been drawn to the mystique surrounding these files, but as Kaito's gaze met mine, a shiver ran down my spine. She handed me a folder with a label that made my heart skip a beat, Project Erebus. The contents were sparse, a series of cryptic notes and diagrams detailing an experiment involving the manipulation of time itself. I felt a creeping sense of unease as I flipped through the pages, trying to make sense of the theories and equations. Kaito's eyes never left mine, her expression unreadable behind a mask of calm professionalism. It was then that I noticed, or rather, didn't notice, the discrepancy in our surroundings. The room seemed off, like a puzzle piece had been subtly shifted out of place. As we worked on, the shadows cast by the flickering lights began to take on a life of their own, twisting into grotesque shapes on the walls. I felt Kaito's gaze upon me, but when I turned to meet it, she was no longer there. The room had changed, or perhaps I had. The fluorescent light above us stuttered and died, plunging us into darkness. In the sudden stillness, I heard my own voice whisper a single word, Kaito. The response was immediate, a low, almost inaudible hum emanating from the shadows themselves. It seemed to be coming from everywhere and nowhere at once, a sound that sent shivers down my spine. And then, like a ghostly apparition, Kaito's voice whispered back, "We're not alone."